Now again on page 30, he's wishing that the boy was there, he said aloud, and then he's resting a bit, and then he thinks that it is my treachery, it is my treachery that I made such a choice. It is his choice to stay deep down, and it was my choice to search him beyond all the people in the world. Now we are joined together and have been since noon, and no one to help either of us. So he's thinking that this was my treachery, that I chose to catch him beyond all people in the world. And then he's thinking I should not have been a fisherman, and then he's thinking about random things, and then he's and took one of the baits that were behind him. He heard the stick break and the line being rushed. So he is he had thrown 4 baits, 4 उसने फेंके थे. This one in which he has caught the marlin is 100 fathoms deep, the second was 200 fathom, third was 300 and fourth was 400 fathoms deep. अब वो बारी बारी उन सबको बड़ी मुश्किल से नाइफ़ को एक हाथ से पकड़ के काट रहा है, काटने की कोशिश कर रहा है, so that he may have extra coil for this fish. And then he's thinking okay, when it will be morning, I will cut the 40 fathom deep, and then he already has some reserve coil with him. But then he says aloud that I wish I had the boy, and then he says no, but I haven't got the boy, I have to work on my own. So he with a great difficulty he cuts the 4th coil as well. एक पे तो फिश है मार्लिन, बाकी 3 को वो काटता है अपनी नाइफ से. एंड ऑल दिस इज़ अबाउट हिज स्ट्रगल, हिज हार्डशिप्स दैट ही इज़ फेसिंग इन द सी. The hardships one faces for achieving one's goal. Symbolically, it means the hardships one face in order to achieve a goal. And then बहुत मुश्किल से उसने उसे काटा. And as he was cutting that 4th bait, and a fish made a surge that pulled him down on his face and made a cut on his eye. अब फिश ने एक झटका दिया है अचानक से, और उसकी आँख के ऊपर उसे एक कट लग गया है ओल्ड मैन को. एंड ब्लड इज़ रनिंग ऑन हिज चीक, एंड सून इट जम गया है. कॉजुलेट कर जाना कहते हैं, जल्दी वो जम गया है, लेकिन एंड देन चिन तक पहुंचने से पहले जम गया. सो ऑल दिस इज़ अबाउट द हार्डशिप्स एंड स्ट्रगल that he's making underwater in order to achieve a goal in water at sea, in order to achieve his goal. And then he's thinking कि उसने ये झटका किस लिए दिया. Maybe the lion slipped on his back, and fish, he said out aloud, I'll stay with you until I'm dead. Now this is about resolution, about the old man's determination, his resolute will. And then he'll stay with me too, I suppose, the old man thought. And he waited for it to be light. Now it is night, रात हो चुकी है. सुबह निकला था वो, अब रात हो चुकी है, अंधेरा हो गया है. The stars are there and it is cold as well. And then the boat is moving steadily, and the sun rose. When the sun rose, it was on the old man's right shoulder. And then sun जिस डायरेक्शन से निकल रहा है, उसी डायरेक्शन को देखते हुए ओल्ड मैन कैन गेस कि वो खुद किस डायरेक्शन में मौजूद है. ही नोज़ कि ही इज़ हेडिंग नॉर्थ. एंड देन व्हेन द सन रोज, अब सेकेंड डे स्टार्ट हो गया है. ये सारा कुछ फर्स्ट डे एंड फर्स्ट नाइट थी सारी. अब सेकेंड डे की मॉर्निंग हुई है. सन हैज़ रिजन एंड द फिश, एंड द ओल्ड मैन रियलाइज दैट द फिश इज़ नॉट टायरिंग. इट कंटिन्यू करे जा रही है अपनी उसी स्पीड से, उसी लेवल पे अपनी मूवमेंट. फिश भी, द फिश इज़ नॉट एट ऑल टायर्ड. And then that does not necessarily mean, but लेकिन इतनी डेप्थ पे वो नहीं थी कि and then he is wishing कि God might help the fish jump, and अगर वो जंप करके बाहर आती है तो फिर वो इसको मार सकता है. लेकिन अगर and then he says कि I should try to increase the tension in the line. ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट तक उसने एक टेंशन दी है लाइन के ऊपर, लेकिन ही रियलाइज्ड कि लाइन ही शायद टूट जाएगी. बट ही कैन नॉट पुल द फिश अप. and then there are yellow weeds, and then he's talking to the fish, I love you and respect you, but I will kill you before this day ends. So and then he's talking to a small bird. These are all the strategies he's using to combat his loneliness. He's talking to the fish, he's talking to the bird, और ये सारी बातें वो bird से ही कर रहा है. He's looking at the bird, how old are you, and इस किस्म की बातें कर रहा था कि अचानक ही just then he was all this conversation is going on with the bird, and just then if the fish gave a sudden lurch that pulled the old man down on the boy and would have pulled him over the boat if he had not braced himself and given some line. और अचानक से फिश ने दोबारा एक झटका दिया है और bird उड़ गई है, लेकिन अब something hurt him. He said it out loud, and he was touching the breaking point, and then and now he has hurt himself. The old man, you did not stay long, the old man thought, but it is rougher where. And then I must be thinking, and now he's thinking about silly things. जो sudden lurch दिया है उससे old man is hurt somehow, and then he's saying I should pay attention to my work. Maybe I was looking at the bird and I was not paying attention, that is why I got hurt. And he wishes that the boy was here, and then he shifts the line to his left shoulder and washes his right hand in the ocean. He is hurt on the right hand, जो झटका लगा था उससे उसके right hand पे चोट आई है, and he submerges his right hand in the water.